Test, test, test. What is going on, everybody? We are live. Once again. And didn't set up an introduction this evening, but just gonna let it go. I might react to this video that was uploaded by the Ben Daniel podcast covering more Angel Reese cringe. As I'm waiting for some people to show up, I don't usually stream at this time. But had a good power nap after work, and now I'm ready to play some games. Because, yeah, I was really tired. I'm thinking, shit, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tonight. But I thought, well, you know what? I think I'll go for a nap, and then we'll see what happens. And then I'll have some energy to play some games. Especially a tough game like the one I'm about to play. Anyways, let's light up the joint. Might turn the sound down a bit. And I'm ready to go here. Unless some people start showing up here. Oh, what's up, Proto Luigi? You're surprised I streamed at this time? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming into the night here. Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier, but like, yeah, after dinner, I knew it. I was so tired. Oftentimes I don't do much on Friday nights because of a long work week of having to get up in the morning, and then sometimes by the time Friday rolls around, I'm fucking out of it. I need a good sleep. So yeah, I had one of those today, and I'm like, shit, I'm just gonna have a nap, and then fuck, I'll be up late playing games, I guess. Never mind these demos that are playing in the background. This is just on the Super Nintendo Mini. I do have Castlevania loaded on here. I just left it on here just to have a screen to watch. Some people tend to like the late night streams. Usually a lot of people are staying up tonight, or if there's people on the West Coast, or even people in Europe getting up in the morning. I've streamed late one time where I think like Nomad Lone Star shows up and says that he just woke up. Oh yeah. Just lighting one up. Whoop. I had like a 3-hour nap, I would say. I woke up about 10 o'clock, about an hour ago. I thought, oh, just like, even if I sleep for just a half hour, that's good. And I wake up 3 hours later. Yeah, these are just the demos. These are just previews of the games that are on the Mini. I'm gonna go to my hacked games in a minute. Oh, Proto Luigi, I guess we were talking about the Mario alarm clock on the last stream. I think it was the last one. The one we did on Wednesday, yeah. At first I thought the clock was just a generic alarm clock. I didn't think it had any Mario or anything on it. So I saw it from like far away, and I didn't see like any Nintendo branding on it. So I'm like, what the hell is this? It's just some generic little alarm clock that they're releasing, but like, they want $100 for it? What? But then I looked at the clock. Then I actually looked at a website that showed it off, and no, it's Mario branded. Like, it's like, just the look of it of itself looks very Nintendo like, and then it's got like, yeah, it's got Mario shit on the clock. Even the digits kind of look like Mario Kart. I don't know. It looks like the digits you see in the Nintendo all the time. It's got like Mario waking you up, and if you keep hitting the snooze, I think Bowser. If Bowser comes after you, Bowser will wake you up. um, what else? It's got some cool features you can like. It's got like hand motion stuff you can do to make it do things. But the thing is, it's $100 and it's an alarm clock. Okay, like nobody in this day and age needs an alarm clock because, well, usually alarm clocks are powered by your, you gotta plug it into the wall, which means if the power goes out, then your alarm clock's no fucking good. The phone is really easy, as long as you put do not disturb on your phone so that no one's texting you at like fucking middle of the night or something. But you put your alarm on and you can set it for 5 days a week. Lots of ringtones to choose from. And blah blah blah. Like it's stupid to have an alarm clock nowadays, but like, so there's that, and it's $100. But it's got some cool features to kind of justify $100 a little bit. It's not just some generic digital clock that you just plug in and it just whatever. Has a radio built in. I don't think does this alarm clock have a radio built in? I don't know. I guess it doesn't need to, but it would be nice if it did in case you don't want like Mario waking you up. You'd rather just have the radio come on. Whatever radio stations are left. Who uses this old technology? But no, I didn't order it. But it is something cool that if you have the money to spend, it's like what, like maybe like sort of like rich people would get someone for Christmas, like, or like maybe, if you spend a few hundreds on your boyfriend or something like that, sure, get them that if they like Nintendo. Get them the alarm clock. It's something else, I think it's a neat gift idea. It's just depending on. It's just it's hard to drop $100. A lot of people aren't spending $100 just for a gift for a friend or something, or it'd be nice if it would be in that $40 to $60 price range. But yeah, $100 for something you don't need. So I understand that argument that it's stupid, but Nintendo, they can sell what they want. It's just a gimmick Christmas thing. It might sell good. They're bringing it out at the right time, so we'll see. It's strange. I'm sure the Nintendo fanboys will eat it up. Maybe not. It could already be like forgotten. Maybe people will just be like, meh. I don't know. It's weird. When Nintendo tries something new, it usually does boom. I think they should have brought out an N64 Mini instead. You still want that N64 Mini, but they got they're selling the N64 on the Nintendo Online service. That's the shit you gotta pay extra for. So we know that's out of the question. But still, come on, bring out the Super Nintendo Mini. Like, Nintendo doesn't realize people just like to blow money on Nintendo. Really, I don't think bringing out a Super Nintendo Mini is going to affect your expansion because you can't play it online. You can't play it on the convenience of your Switch. You still get the Game Boy Advance library when you get the Expansion Plus and Genesis. So you're not taking much of a hit. Like, just bring out the Super Nintendo Mini. Those sales will make up for anything that you're worried about. Lack of subscriptions. I don't think that's really going to affect anything. I don't think if the Super Nintendo I don't think if the N64 Mini were to come out, I don't think people would be like, well, now that I got this thing, I don't need my Expansion Plus anymore. I don't know. Do people only pay that for the N64 games? I don't know. And of course, that Nintendo N64 Online might even have more games that are on the Mini. Maybe switch up the games a little bit, so maybe you'll have still some exclusives. Like, what's it called? You can still have exclusives on your online service. Like that Sin and Punishment or something like that. Keep that exclusive to the service. An N64 Mini is what I would like. I still don't know if I would get it exactly because I have a decent little N64 collection. I got pretty much all the games I want for it. I'm missing a few still, but... Alright, I was going to go into this topic. I wasn't sure if I was going to get into it because the chat might get chatty, but I thought the alarm clock thing was really fucking stupid at first, but now I see, as long as you slap that little Nintendo charm on it, and at first I'm like, where's Mario? How do you not, you're Nintendo, why aren't you using the Mario license? Just from far away, it didn't look like anything. It just looked like some cute little alarm clock that was just red and didn't have like Mario on it. Like I didn't see, there should have been like a Yoshi clock, a Mario clock. But then I looked at it, I'm like, oh, okay, the screen and everything and the features inside's all like Mario themed. The good thing about it, the clock is pretty small too. It's not going to take up space on your, you know, on your little, what do you call the little, what do you call the little table that you put beside your bed? Is there a name for one of those? The little table beside your bed. It's not going to take up space from your... What the fuck is this? Oh, Kirby. Nightstand. There you go. That's what it is. A nightstand. I don't know why I didn't. Well, did you see the latest Angel Reese cringe? My god. This might be the cringiest Angel Reese thing yet. Let's see if I can go right to the clip. Here's the video that I'm gonna... Hold on, let me get this volume off. Okay, here's the... Oh, God. Here's Angel Reese at, like, a rap concert, or it was, like, Nick Cannon or something like that. Yeah, she's in a pretty big arena right here. And Angel Reese comes on stage looking like a prostitute, of course. Showing her awkwardly built body. With her big, deep, throaty voice, and I hate fucking Angel Reese so much. She's not even good looking at all. You should hear this corny, horrible, cringe rap. It's the worst thing you ever heard in my life. And Angel Reese pretty much admits she's a prostitute. It's just like, this is the most cringe thing you'll ever hear in your life. Well, I got my desktop audio up. Okay, let's just put it all the way up here.
All right, folks. I mean, if that's how you want your little ones to dress, if that's somebody that you want your little ones to look up to, your little ones to idolize, do me a favor and stay the fuck away from my channel, please and thank you. I appreciate that. That's not something that we condone around here.
It's coming up.
In addition, what we don't condone around here is when we start really digging into that nasty, nasty bag of being a complete thought. Let's take a listen.
You know, I look good. You want to climb this tree? You can't. shit ain't cheap.
Let's listen to that one more time, shall we? I know, I'm just as shocked as you are.
You know I look good. You wanna climb this tree? You can't get me pregnant. This shit ain't cheap.
You can't get me pregnant. This shit ain't cheap. Okay, Angel Reese.
Did she say you can't? You want to climb this tree? You can't get me pregnant because this shit ain't cheap. What the fuck are you? That is the most vile thing you could ever say. Like, what the fuck are you? Who wants to get you pregnant? What? What is this thing? She brings that up a lot about getting pregnant. She knows one day. I wouldn't be surprised if this off season she gets knocked up. I'm serious. She is a destructive fucking force. She just self-destructs all the time. What the and this shit ain't cheap? So you're a prostitute, is what you're saying. Do you know what's coming out of your mouth? Wow, aren't you just so full of class? This shit ain't cheap. So in order for anyone, so all you care about is just like, you're just showing yourself as being so shallow. Like, you could be shallow and be like, I only want a rich man, blah, blah, blah. But don't be like bragging about it. Don't be. Like, what's Caitlin Clark's boyfriend? Does he like work for the Pacers? Like, he's not like a. It's not like a fucking. It's got to be an NBA player. It's got to be someone like. Just classless. Absolute fucking classless. And again, this is why in clown worlds, this is who the media promote and say who the greatest is, this is who the media want you to be a fan of. This horrible role model. She is terrible for kids. Like, any kids that look up to her, or any parent that allows their kids to look up to her, are just horrible, disgusting, shallow people. Man, that was so bad. I hate the fucking cheer at the end of that. Oh yeah, you go, girl. Oh wow, that was just, you killed it. You're all a bunch of fucking, oh, like sickos. And this is, of course, coming from Angel Reese, who cries victim of being sexualized. Going up to her podium, going up to tears. Oh, people are sexualizing me. And then you walk around looking like a tramp and saying that you're not cheap, that you're basically a prostitute. You couldn't have sexualized yourself anymore. You couldn't have possibly done it other than walking out on stage naked, spreading your legs. Instead, you're going out looking like a tramp, and then saying that you're not cheap. Wow. She's the most cringe human being alive. I'm surprised she hasn't endorsed Kamala Harris, because it would just be perfect for her. You might as well just go full cringe mode. Holy shit, what a horrible role model. It's disgusting that the media promotes her. And I think she wants to get out of basketball ASAP, and well, it kind of makes sense since they don't pay worth shit. Make her real money outside. She doesn't have to play fucking basketball. There you go. Just keep rapping. You'll be the next garbage female rapper. What we do? We already went through Nicki Minaj, and then that Cardi B, and then you had stupid Ice Spice. Okay, well, we need a new one now. You don't have to have any talent whatsoever, so get out there, Angel Reese. You don't have to play stupid basketball. That's fucking awful. She doesn't think before she talks. She says she wants to be the villain, wears Joker shoes, then cries when she's portrayed as the villain. Sexualizes herself in the worst possible way, and then cries about being sexualized. Cringe to the max. Okay, well, let's look for the game here. Castlevania. A bunch of Castlevanias. This could be bad. I'm going to try not to use the save state. So hopefully input lag won't be my worst enemy. But that's the challenge. Beat this game on NES. Now let's beat it with Slight. Yeah, so we got jump as A. Oh yeah, I guess it's the NES control, so I have to pretend like I'm playing on a dog bone. Put some sound on here because the music's fucking awesome. Well, we can go back to talking about Nintendo alarm clocks if no one's really interested in the stupid WNBA. Because there was more news regarding Teresa Weatherspoon and Angel Reese that sources are saying that Weatherspoon got fired because of wanting to pad Angel Reese's stats, which caused the team to implode. And they should have been better with the talent that they had. They should have been much better with the talent that they had. They were much better than Atlanta. A hell of a lot better. So that firing was definitely justified. And then putting Angel Reese in when you're like down by 20-something points with a few minutes to go. I can't remember what it was, but they put Reese in to pad her stats on garbage time, and that was a good indication. That was the nail in the coffin as far as what Teresa Weatherspoon's agenda was, and why Marina Mabry wanted the fuck out of there. So she can just go to the semifinals and lose to New York. What's up, Troll? What's that? Is that the same kind of Trollbot? Troll Ha? Is that your name now? I'm gonna start to look at the chat while there's unlimited zombies coming at me. You never beat this game. The Medusa Head level was so difficult. Oh, the death, the room right before death with the Medusa Heads and the, or did you not get for not that far? I've beat this game on the NES legit, like no save states or anything. I'm gonna see how this plays running off this emulator. The input lag might make this game way too hard, but we'll see. If I use save states, I don't want to, but it's just not as smooth as playing it directly off the NES. That's why I sort of avoid playing these games on stream, or if only I could somehow figure out a way to fire up and play this off my CRT live, like I guess how Mate does it. That's one thing I really need to look into and figure out, because I would love to play the old school stuff the best way possible so I can actually play it good and smooth. Did this game use mappers? I'm not sure what mappers are. Might have to explain what that is. Yeah, exactly, DJ. It was pretty obvious once it got to the garbage time. Putting Angel Reese in against the bench players to get her stupid double-double, that we knew what was... You can understand why players wanted her. It was obviously because of fucking Angel Reese, and she's terrible. She destroyed that team. They were supposed to be in rebuild mode. They drafted Camilla number 3 overall, then her 7th or 8th overall. And then Angel Reese just destroys the team. Wait, isn't there... Or did I already collect it? But there was meat on that side of the wall. Oops. So yeah, when you die, those are your checkpoints, but when you get game over, you go back to the beginning. That's what makes Castlevania difficult. It has unlimited continues, yet it's still extremely hard. There's the good old fucking axes. In the Hall of Death level, it's good to play that level without dying and keep the axes throughout the whole level. Then death becomes really easy. Oh, what did you think of Master of Darkness on Master System? I've never played it. I'm not a Master System guy. Never played it, but I haven't heard like great things about it. I've seen it on like GameSack and everything, but I was never did play that one. I wonder who I don't think anyone's hired a head coach yet, so Atlanta needs one, Chicago needs one, and now the Sun need one. Ah. Yeah. Things you just have to learn while you're playing, like, yeah, don't jump towards the bat. And fuck, I'm gonna have to like test around and see where all the broken walls are. I don't think there'll be any this early, but yeah, jumping towards the bats aren't a good idea. This one just has the floor that breaks, I think. No, let's just go. Yeah, sure, I'll take the dagger. The fuck was that? If you stand on this platform for a while, something will appear back there? I went off screen as soon as it showed up. I made a sound effect. Oh, here we go. Usually don't die there. I stepped. Okay, sort of have to get moving. Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I think with the input lag, this was gonna be unplayable. Then I'll maybe decide whether to use save states on this. Here we go. Or maybe just, I'm sucking. Sure, I'll take Time Stopper. I'm gonna maybe need it. I'm on my last life, I think. And what is it, the Medusa head? Is that the second boss? Very easy boss. Oh, there's meat here I don't need. Is this where the gargoyles show up? Oh, great. Oh, Griff. Lovely. Okay, so what did I do wrong here? How do you... Oh, what? How did you... I can't reach it from here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you tried playing this on Virtual Console? Yeah, only beaten on NES hardware. Yeah, it makes that... the lag just makes such a difference. It doesn't at first feel like anything, but then... Ugh, I should have just... Yeah, it does take a bit to get used to the Medusa heads. Oh, I don't have the Time Stopper anymore. I died. Oh no. Oh no! There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to die to the Medusa head. That'd be embarrassing. Yep, now the game starts to get hard. Oh, when you drop down. This level's not too bad, but yeah, when you drop the swamp level's brutal. What's up, Dave C? Oh yeah, there's items fill-ups before Dracula. Yeah, there's the secret you can get. Oh! Oh no. Yeah, these guys are brutal. Gotta get my lives filled up too. I don't know, like, might as well die just to get all my lives. Or this can just be a practice run. Oh god. I need something better than the potions. No, I don't want potions. I'm gonna get all my lives back. Potions good against those things? I don't know, I don't think so. And let's see how I can avoid getting hit here. Walk forward. Yeah, the hopping Igor things. Like, all I can get is the potion. Which I passed on. They always, like, steal a hit from you. Ugh, there's nothing I can do against them. Can't afford to get hit like this early. Like, it's crazy. You just steal a hit from you every single fucking time, and not much you can do about it, and great, I got 2 hits left now. Which I'll spend another one over here, because what the fuck do you do here? There we go, that worked. This is where I needed my potions, which I didn't bother to pick up. Yeah, fucking money and flashing money showing up out of nowhere. Ugh. Fuck off! Thank you. Oh, see... You bastards. Well, I could put one here for shits and giggles. You still die and go back to the beginning if I want to. I'll try and beat it without it, though. Ah! Or not! Ah! No! Just trying to check that wall to see if there was any health there. Alright, fine. Time stopper. no! Yep. Wasn't ready for it. I got full health. Whoop. Okay. That skeleton fucked everything up. What is that candle? Oh, it's just money. Ah! Come on, I need my other... I need my other fucking power-up. Wow, smoked. Yeah, I should save it after I die here so I can get a fucking full health. Oh, sweet. Alright, that works. Okay, and then there's this thing. Ugh. Alright, that was well done. Just kind of speeds things up a bit if I... I did that all without getting hit. Yep, you can't duck them. Oh, let's see if you... thought maybe you can hit those things without... yeah, like that, before they take flight. Damn it! Don't they take a longer break before they shoot? Oh no! Oh, you... why'd I do that? Gotta learn to fight these things. Look at that, I don't have enough power. I don't have a long enough web. That always sucked about these Castlevania games, powering up your stupid web. Like, the game's designed for the longer web. Oh, you stupid... And yeah. Isn't there food somewhere? Yeah, and I can't fight this boss without... Yeah, it's real fair. The time stop, it does nothing. I wish they'd power you up a little faster. Ugh. Adeline, what you saying, DJ? Adeline has grown on me now that I'm not broke from all the new currencies introduced. And it's worked for you the last 2 days. And it wasn't because you just recently paid your bill and refreshed your data. Mark, what's up? Sorry if I'm not chatty on Mount Forth red wine. You're a little woozy. That's cool if you're just hanging out and listening. A lot of people just tune in to give a listen. Kinetic units, primatures involved. Yeah, all the... No, there's too much fucking currency. There's gotta be over like 50 different currencies. I don't know, something like that. Oh, fucking... These crows are pretty goddamn annoying. Oh, just... I don't know if that's input lag getting me there every time, but man. It's just I don't have the long enough whip. It's supposed to power me up. I don't have enough. That's way too late. You can't really afford to take any hits. You gotta fight a boss right after. I need to know where the... I'm at a disadvantage because I don't know where all the meat things are. Ah, just... What a mess. This wouldn't be so bad if they started me off with the fucking whip. Come on. Need some food. I'm just dead here. These guys just do that, and then I'm dead. It's all because I don't power my whip up fast enough. Look at that. It's gonna... Well, you're not in a position for me to hit you. Like, what do you want me to do? I can only whip this way and this way, and like... How am I supposed to hit something that's at head length? The game's not designed to do that. So I'm just like a sitting duck waiting to get smoked. I might as well save it after I die. I have to somehow figure out to do it. I don't have enough health to beat this. Just realize how much of a fucking pain this game really is. It's not good. It's rather unfair. It's like you just want me to beat this fucking level without even getting hit? That's what I have to do to beat this? I have to beat it without getting hit? Because when I get to this part, I'm screwed. I need to be fully powered and have full health. So I need to like beat this level without getting hit once. It's retarded. Look at how... Unfortunately, the time stopper doesn't do absolutely anything. They don't even give me a weapon to help me out with. Time stopper doesn't do anything. Maybe it stops them from shooting. There's a fucking meal. I thought there was a fucking health there. Yeah, I don't even think the time stopper stops the mummies from shooting. But I did it. There we go. I knew there was a fucking food there. Now we drop down to the swamp. Now it starts to get real serious. Now it starts to become like just stupid hard. These bats, those spats just spam at you. See, now it starts again. After you struggle to beat that level, now it's like, here you go. You gotta time everything you do involving these stupid bats. Oops. I'll get lots of time stopper. Jump up there. Damn it. Oh, I thought I could... For some reason, I thought I could walk onto the skulls. Again, music still stays really good. Yeah, I kind of just want to keep my time stopper to see if it could just get me through this level. Oops, but I got the potions by mistake. Never mind. There's always potions there. I gotta remember. Now the bats can still appear here. Sometimes I think it's good to wait for the bat and then don't go yet. Wait for another bat. Like, I don't know, it's... I think you can get it so that you can kill the bat and then get right onto the platform. Okay, good. Luckily they don't spam bats there. Yeah, not too bad once you learn it. Sure, I'll throw one here. Hey, what? Okay, very nice, but stop. No, don't. Get off that screen. What are you doing, emulators? Stop that. Hold on. Why is it doing that? No. Stop. Get out of there. Thank you. This part's crazy. You gotta be super precise. You're dropping the fucking fuckers on you. You gotta kill them as soon as they hit the ground. When they start going nuts. Like that. Ah! Ah, then you're screwed. See? You gotta be like super precise. Now you can try and make a run for it, but you're just gonna get devoured. Oh yeah, then this thing, fuck, which I'm not ready for. My potions, they do nothing. I think you can maybe just walk past them. I can do that so much better. I don't even want to continue from here. I think I'm close to the boss. You just gotta fight these things at the end of the hallway. There is food, I think, in one of those platforms. I can explore it, but I kind of want to go back to my other save state there and do the gargoyle. I just call them gargoyle, but they're like hunchbacks. Don't they say gargoyle in the manual? Or maybe they do say hunchbacks. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure why they're saying gargoyle. Why I'm saying gargoyle. It's a hunchback. Oh no, I think the gargoyles are actually standing skull things, or are there gargoyles in this game? I don't know. There should be. Well, I'm full health with the boss, but... Oh, it's just... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get over here. Ah. Just spam him, spam him, spam him. Yeah, I did it. I got off to a really good start. Where the monkey just like bypassed me, I was able to get some good hits in there. Wow. Game's starting to feel alright. It doesn't have like a shit ton of lag. It is playable. Like it doesn't... You can still pull off some shit. Well, I'm gonna refresh my lives. That level seemed easier than the last, in a way. Now it's like, yeah, we're just gonna throw hunchbacks at you right at the beginning. You're fucked right from the start. Now, the music's good on every fucking stage in this game. Just practicing this while I'm not... Don't remember this too much. Look at that. What are you gonna do at the beginning there? My God. I gotta appreciate how the enemies do almost feel like they have a mind of their own, or they just like spaz out and do their own thing. Hop around real fast and... Oh, oh no. Doesn't the potion in this game have some sort of glitch? Isn't the potion in a way like super overpowered in a way? Thought there was a trick you can do with the potions. Saying the third game's the most ambitious. Well, the third game is the most ambitious of the 90s. Third game's just insanity. I can't get through that one. I've gotten to the actual Dracula's castle and everything, gotten far in it, but... Yep, that's one of the few ones I couldn't beat. I have the actual NES cartridge. I heard the Japanese version's easier. That one would be nice to play. Like, I have the Japanese version of Ninja Gaiden 3, and it's a lot easier than the North American one. You get unlimited continues, and there's less enemies, and... A lot of people say, oh, the harder games are in Japan. Like, that's not the case. They purposely made games more difficult here. Because of the video rental stores. My question is, in Japan, did they have video rental stores in Japan? Oh. Did they have the same problem in Japan, or were they banned from renting games in stores back then? They were probably allowed to. I'm sure there was. Ah, Jesus. Is this the level with death? Am I on death's level right now? There was the axe right there. I might have needed to get it. Yeah, I think this might be death's stage. I guess there's not that many levels in this, is there? Sucks, you need the axe. But I'm just kind of practicing this right now. So I'm probably going to fuck this up. Yep. But yeah, you do get the axe on this. In this room. Oh well, I can't remember where I saved it, but if I die, I die, whatever. That's where you gotta get the axe, you gotta make sure you get it. Now you gotta take this axe right to the fucking, basically the end of the level. You can't die. I think there is one more checkpoint. But, yeah, you gotta keep the axe throughout the whole thing. The crosses are an okay weapon, especially for the haul, but the axe is what you need for death. Oh, I gotta duck. Oh, just I can't react in time. And then, yeah, that skeleton always gets me. 'Cause I'm trying to chase him down! He just keeps backing up! Knights are really fucking annoying. They just keep backing up on you. Oh, you're so cheap. You just back up off the screen. Oh. Jeez, like they can't. They're so cheap. I don't like them. They're so cheap. But I'll have to use the axes. Be aggressive. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ah! Get him. No. It's a nightmare. Okay, what's past this part? Have to find another one of these, or... What's down here? Get the fuck... That was input lag, goddammit. God. Like right away I take a hit from that stupid hunchback. Yeah, really annoying stage. Just come on, I don't have enough time to get up there and hit you. So cheap. Like there's nothing I can do. Just like I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to like cheese my way through this because the game is not being fair. Let's just see what happens when I fucking die. Where's it gonna put me? Oh, it's at the beginning. Alright, we're back here, fully powered. Whip's already good. I'm gonna have to replay all that crap again. I gotta inch my way through this. Here, I got a knife this time. I can maybe just... I think these levels just expect you to just not die at all and do it all in one go. What's the point of the check marks? You just screw yourself. They don't power your whip up. You gotta repower your whip, then you gotta get your item. And they're already throwing crazy shit at you, so you don't really... You can't really power yourself up again. Why does it take this many fucking knife hits? Come on! There, made it safe. Okay. There's two of them. Since when? Ooh, maybe I can... Oh! Just... Throw the fucking axes. That's the thing, though. It's hard to pinpoint where exactly it's gonna land. There. Make up for it with the large heart. I'm trying to get through this game quickly, but... yeah, this is not the way to go. This part here just sucks. But yeah, oftentimes I'll play this. I'll play this for like a whole like afternoon because I'm gonna practice the shit out of it. So in this part, oh come on! Oh, there's stairs you could retreat to here. Why did I do that? Man, this hallway's pretty fucking tough. So you end up... yeah, this is the last checkpoint. And up there is the hallway of death. Then when you die here, you lose your axes. You can't get it back. Then you start here, and you're like pretty much vulnerable against this thing with an underpowered whip. Like they start you off, and you're like screwed. What is the point of the checkpoints? What is the point of the checkpoints? Yeah, and so you got the crosses, which are good for this part coming up, but not for the boss. They do give you health right before the hallway of doom. Right here. Here it is. Insanity. Yeah, I'm not doing it right. Ugh. This part's extremely unfair and it's right before the boss. So, I'm gonna go back here. Maybe glitch the skeleton off screen, yeah. Oh, no, shit, that didn't work. I really have a hard time with these axe throwers. Just trying to be aggressive with him and get him killed. There we go. Alright, it's worth a save. Oh yeah, he can't wait to get to Dracula. His first phase is ridiculous. His teleporting and his... Boom. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, here we go. This is going to need a few practice runs right here. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, using the axe is not ideal at all here. Just, yeah, jump and attack the shit out of this guy. Oh. Here's the name of the game. You can do it in a pretty good motion when you get the hang of it. Right away, that Medusa comes right at you, like it's... That's the annoying part. You jump up and maybe get the candle, but... That first Medusa just throws you off right away, and then you're just thrown into this mess. Like, oh... Nope, then Medusas become a problem. Basically have to take out 2 axe guys while fighting Medusa heads. There's no health power-ups in any of those candles, obviously, either. They never give you health in candles, but you do have lots of axes, and it makes death a lot easier. Whoops, just ran right into the... think this is probably more difficult than Dracula's phase himself. Oh, jeez. Saying the fall colors are starting to pop? Oh, yeah. Leaves are turning color. What? Why do I keep falling for that every time? Nope. Nope. Oh, jeez, come on. Now his throwing axe is getting me. So crazy. Oh. Jesus. It's just... It's so insane. It's why you get to fucking death just limping because of this fucking room. The Medusas, the axes, it's too much. Gonna have to trying to do this and getting lucky. Like, oh, no, don't jump into the Medusa head. There's no way you're doing this slow, like. No. No. No, no. It's just these assholes like to just keep backing up. That's what makes it so hard. And then you get there with like one hit left. It's so hard to survive the room. Then you gotta fight the boss, no health. Yeah, the axes also take out death, but you need some sort of... It's it's almost like impossible. I don't know how you could even... Good luck even fighting death, let alone getting through this room. It is so crazy. It's impossible. That was not bad. I don't think I want to put a save state there, though. It's just like the axe is just... These sights, what are they doing? What... I can't even get one hit on death. Not even one. The scythes just keep showing up at weird spots and then they just kill you. I don't even remember how to do death. What the fuck? If only I could just get to death with like not getting hit, but that ain't happening. It's just... I keep reloading this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It sucks. It's too hard. What are you gonna do there? They're just trolling you. Oh. Yeah, I got past him, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Just fuck you. Maybe less jumping is the key there. What? And then the axes show up below you, and then they just home in on you, and you're dead. Nope. I'm gonna fight my way through this. It's just The first Medusa just starts things off so bad. I guess just you got to avoid that first one. No, I just have this habit of jumping forward. A time stopper? It disappeared, but I was intrigued to pick it up. But yeah, that's not going to help me. There you go, one hit towards death again, where he just summons Scythe from under the ground, and then I'm dead. What the fuck? Like, come on! Then Death's just like, alright, you're dead. I can't even beat this with save states. It's impossible. Look how it's designed, like, to avoid the Medusa, you have to get hit by the axe. I can't advance on him because when I do, I'm running into a Medusa head. Every time. No! I can't whip fast enough. No, it's just the inputs are just not catching up too quick enough, I don't think. It's not supposed to be this bad. Oh no, then the whip coming. Yep, the axe coming back. Fuck me. It's like as best as I can do. How do you... Where do you go here for safety? No, no, no. I get devoured by Scythe and there's nothing I can do. Like, what the fuck? I don't remember death being absolutely impossible. I thought there was, like... What do you even do against death? Oh, come on! I almost had it where I only had one hit. What? Just start chucking axes? What? There we go, something like that. Oh! Oh wow, I got like 5 hits on him. Oh! I didn't think I'd struggle this bad with save states. Like, I didn't think I would be this bad. No. No! I knew his axe would get me. Why does he take 8 million hits? It takes way too many hits to take him down. Get the Medusa heads, please fuck off. I'm trying to fight this thing that's just constantly running away from me. Oh my god, stop it! Jeez! It just never stops. It's ridiculous. The game's just trolling you. There's not a man alive that can survive this. It's worse than I even thought. Like it's not supposed to be this bad, but for some reason I can't get even close to this guy. You have to jump at him and hope for the best at times. Hopefully you don't jump at the same time as when the... Because the axes, the only thing is the axes are useless here. So maybe the cross is the better idea. Well, what if I... No. Ooh, hold on. The axes do massive damage to them, though. I should have put a save state there. Duh, see? Because you're going to do that. And you're going to do that. Fending this guy off with the axe actually fucking helps. How many hits does it take to... 3? 4, 5. He's still mashy at the edge of the screen. What? It randomly took 2 hits that time. I killed him in 2 axe shots. What? That's like, it's just, what is this, random? That time it took 3. Here we go. You can now do this with 1 less fucking... There you go, if you're trying to do the axe. Oh, shit. No, I'm getting their full health now. Before I save it at this boss. Oh, cause... What is cheat, like, what is the method to that? Whoops. Ooh. Got tons of axes, it's just... Ugh, there we go. Did it, finally. Now I gotta figure out how to do death properly. I think you really need to focus on those. Yeah, do this. Jump up when there with the axes show up at the bottom. Keep hammering them like this. And then just trying to fend yourself from this. See, I think there's gonna be some angles. Yep, there's gonna be some angles where I'm gonna be vulnerable. Ah, oh, God. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work either. Oh man. fucking shit. What do you even do against death? What is the trick here? Was there a trick you could do with the potions, I think, against death? There might be a way to cheese them. I gain like an extra life from killing all those sites. Well, did pretty good there. Whoops. No. Oh, come on. Can't even get close to the axes. His scythes are just ridiculous. Yeah, once I'm in this corner, I just get pretty vulnerable. I should... Gotta get out of there. There we go. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Ah, damn it, close. Just the initial ones are a bitch to get rid of, but then, yeah, try to take control of the center floor, I guess. Oh my god, it's just... They appear in awkward spots, that's the thing. Ooh, almost. I don't know if I can survive that. Nope. Ooh, extremely lucky. Come on, die! There we go, got him. Ah, and then died from that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the axes will stay alive after death, and they can kill you. That's funny. We'll get him eventually. Again, I don't remember death being this difficult. But he's just insane. I think this game's trolling me. I think I think this ROM is an enhanced difficulty version. I don't remember this being impossible and like it was never this hard. I don't understand what you possibly could do to death here. When these scythes are just you can't even hit them. The lack of diagonal shot, you're screwed. What's up, 1,000-year gems? Yeah, holy water was the trick. Yeah, holy water, you can like get him to stay in place or something, or you can you get him as soon as he warps in. Sorry, I think. Oh, I almost had him. And you get the holy water like way back. Because all they give you at the checkpoint are the... All you get at the checkpoint is the crosses. And the crosses can help you maybe clear out some of these sites that are in midair, but... It's fucking stupid, like, it's impossible. It's stupid the only way you can beat this boss is just by completely cheesing him with a secret weapon. Like, it's so stupid. Other than that, then look what you're dealing with. Like, the most cheapest attacks a boss could possibly have. Just summons these things out of thin air. Again, he was down to one hit and I couldn't finish him. Yeah, sometimes he gets up to like 5 on screen at once. It's ridiculously unfair. Yeah, this game has problems. It's way too cheap. There we go, got lucky. But couldn't survive the fucking axe. That's my way of fucking things up. Got hit twice by the axe that was still there. For some reason, the very last scythe is my worst enemy. Because I love fighting death, and I'm just gonna keep fighting him forever and ever and ever. I refuse to win. It's fucking retarded. One of the worst designed bosses I've ever seen. Like, you can't win. Well, the axes are terrible. I take it back. The axes don't do shit. Probably are better off with the cross. I don't know why I thought the axes were what you use. I mean, comes a little bit in handy. I've almost won. But yeah, it's just... Axes are not doing me any good. It's just flying, like, over the enemies. No, no, get out of there. Look at him hiding like a coward in the corner. You asshole, hiding in the corner. Oh, dead. One of these days, I'll just randomly get lucky and kill him. Right away, he just cheap shots you. Like, he just throws these sights right in your face. Just going to... hiding on areas of the screen, you can't even hit him because he's avoiding you as much as he can. It's so unbelievably fucking cheap. It's so stupid. Nope, you gotta like cheap him with holy water. It's like the only way to beat him. He just gives you scythe hell and stupid death hides. He never used to do this. He used to just hover across the screen like so you can hit him. He never used to duck in the corner like this. It's like this game has a mind of its own. Like this is like a hacked ROM that I'm playing or something. This was never this hard. Smoking him. There you go, got lucky. See, he didn't hide in the corner that time. Okay, could I... Good, collect that stupid thing. Let's go. Yeah, I could have restarted the level and got the holy water and stuck with that. It's what I should have done. My memory was not good. I always thought the axes were the best to use there. The axes suck! When this game was at peak popularity as a kid, this is the boss people would mention when talking about the hard boss. Yeah. Super cheap. Yeah, you're lucky if you ever get to see this level, and then... Yeah, this level's pretty tough too, but... And yeah, Dracula's a super huge bitch. Better not. Might run out of time. Oh yeah, they put the bat right there so he just runs into your feet. And... Thank God they don't design games like this nowadays. Like, thank God indie developers have not ever gone this route of just being completely unfair to the gamer. So I don't appreciate old school games as much anymore. When we can make the same quality games nowadays, but actually make them fair and not just ridiculously cheap like this. Gotta try different ways of doing it. Why does it do this? No, see, look! I accidentally saved it, but it doesn't matter. Although it kind of does, because you kind of want your powered up whip. Like, you can't even get by this. Oh well, just inch my way through this. Well, I can't even load it up to anything that's worth loading. Might as well restock my lives. Then give it a save. I just gotta find out the tricks you need to get through this. Where you stand, where you jump. Where how to not get hit. Yes, I need all the hearts. Yeah, and just charge at me with your acid, because the bat has acid skin. So vulnerable with half an upgraded whip and then a few fucking shitty axes that don't even hit him. Oh. You never know what he's gonna do. You can't even get by the first enemy. Make you fight this awkward bat that you can't even like hit. It just charges at you, and the bat apparently has acid skin. So if I touch the bat, he hits me. There's no way of getting by this bat. Die, bat! The bat takes 1,000,000 hits! Why? I'm trying to get by the first enemy in this level. How? How do you get by him? He takes 1,000,000 hits, he charges at you with his acid skin, and he shoots projectiles at you from afar, and you can't even do anything. There's nothing you can do. I want to just run past him. There. On to the next stupid bat. Just go. Very good. Get the time stop. Yeah, fuck you. Very good. Save. Getting fucking pissed off. Oh great, this part. Stupid Castlevania. Yeah. That's fair. That's not trolling or anything, no. I don't think they give you any health here, do they? On the other side, yes. We got like no hearts. Hold on, I don't want to save it here and then this guy throwing a bone at me. Can you jump so I can hit you? You asshole. Why is everything a fuck over? Thought he jumped at you. Oh, you asshole! He waits till I turn my back. Yay! I'm gonna start launching. Wow, if you make the screen go too far, the gargoyles will start launching, or the the birds will start launching the humpbacks. Look at this. If you go too far, you get attacked. Okay, time stop. Eh. Damn it. Sorry, there is health here, but I gotta go run into madness in order to get it. Utilize that time stop. I think I'm pretty much there, aren't I? Yeah. So where's the secret? Where's the... Is there a secret if I jump down the stairs? Oh well, this is the checkpoint. They don't make you play the fucking level again. I think the cross is probably... Oh, they do give you... And then, yeah, you have to, like, time all his fucking shots. So, yeah, is there a... I think that's the Super Nintendo version, or the... No, there's, like... There is in one of the Castlevanias where you jump down the pit and you can... See, when you die here, they put you... Yeah, they always stick you here. Maybe that's a different Castlevania game. Do they give you a fully... Okay, they do give you a fully powered whip for Dracula. And then there's the water there, which I think you want to avoid. So in order to fucking do this ridiculousness... Yeah, it's all about timing your jumps and your attack. But it sucks. Sometimes he, like, lands on top of you. That's a good way of doing it, I guess. Oh, he shoots upwards. Whoops, but if you stand there, he will shoot straight at you. What? Damn it, timing that too late. Oops, nope. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna put the save state there so I don't do that again, because I've gotten the habit of loading up my stuff. Look at them, how they can climb through the walls, these things. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Uh-oh. There we go, I made it back. Alright, let's put the... Let's die here and... do this, so I don't do that again. Ever play any wrestling PS1 games? Yeah, I used to back in the day. I used to play SmackDown. SmackDown... Is the second one Know Your Role? No, but the first SmackDown game, played the shit out of. I remember my buddies picking that game up on, like, day one. But yeah, I remember I once played it with a buddy. Like, stayed up all night playing it. Getting high. I had lots of cigarettes. I was splitting a pack of butts with a buddy. We were just smoking cigs, and we used to smoke back then, you see, like. That's a happy console gamer. See, we used to smoke back then. Oh yeah, we had a full pack of butts. Playing the SmackDown season mode. Then, yeah, SmackDown 2 came out, played a bunch of that. Just the load times in that game was really bad. But they had a lot of cool features. It's good to have an updated roster. They had a good roster. Oops, I don't know if I think the potions are good to get because they're good against the Cookie Monster. Yeah, you'll also do that method too. You can do the jumping method. You can do this. Oh, it's just you gotta hit them fast enough. It's just all about timing. I'm even gonna put a save state here, fuck it. I think I got the hang of them. I used to do the jumping at him method. That's not a good way to do it. This way's working beautifully. Ooh, got me there. Yeah, I should have got the potions. So maybe I shouldn't have saved it. Maybe I should die and do this again. Well, we'll see what the crosses can do against Cookie Monster. Maybe it is better, actually, because... Ah! You bastard, tricked me. Yeah, the first phase is way harder. You bastard. Oh no. I jump underneath him. Ah, no. I think the potions freeze him. Or do the potions... Are the potions the only way to damage him? I couldn't hit him. Are the potions the only way? I didn't know that. Okay, well, I guess... I think the potions are the only way to damage him. That can't be. Or he's just got really good health. Well, that's not enough hearts to do it. Well, I guess I'll just... Oops. Oops, that wasn't the way to do it. Oh. Oh well. Practice, I think I'm jumping too soon. Yep. jump too late, then that happens. So it's the perfect timing you need. Shit. Yep. Stop. Stop! You keep psyching me out, you bastard. Can you pull it off? I can't even do it anymore. He's a son of a bitch. I do it! Ooh, that works too. What? Oh, it took so long to shoot. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. No! That's the worst part. You never know where he's going to appear. I hate this boss. It's such a dumb, gimmicky. Almost there. Okay. Oops. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I guess you got plenty of waters to use on him. Does the whip even do anything? Is it all? No. Yeah, he just takes quite a few hits, that's all. You don't have to jump to hit him or anything. Yeah, what do you do when he shoots those fireballs at you? Jesus. Well, can't out-muscle him. Oh, yeah, the fireballs can't save you from the shots. And what do you do when you're stuck in a corner here? Yeah, keep shooting those things thick. Uh-oh, I only got... Yeah, and now I'm gonna run out. Maybe not shoot them as often. Just as soon as he wakes up. Just there's no way of like getting underneath him, I guess, unless he's... Well, unless he does a jump like that. Jeez. Nope. Didn't stop him from jumping. That was my chance to get underneath him. Oops. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. He always does the super jump at the wrong times. It is ridiculous. He takes too many hits. I don't know. He was never this hard. I think I got some weird Castlevania ROM hack that makes the game tougher. Almost convinced. This guy's not that hard. You just spam the water things and you hit him. It doesn't take this many fucking hits. Crazy. It was never this hard. This guy's supposed to be the easy part. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fucking... I don't have enough fucking hearts. He just crams me into the corner. I can't get underneath him. I can't slide. It's like, what do you do? You gotta hit him in the face? Oh. Does that do all the damage? I see. Yeah, I just wish you didn't cram me in the corner like that. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, that does a lot more damage. I think it mattered, like you were hitting him, you can hit him, but... Oh, yeah, you gotta hit him in the face. That's why he was a lot easier before. Gotta make sure I hit him in the face, and I'll get him next time. The automatic hit you have to take to be getting crammed in the corner. Oh no, I'm timing the... Alright. There you go, smashed him in the face. Well, that's the end of that ridiculous game. Definitely gotta play that off your NES. Like what DJ Rudden was saying, he's beating this on the NES, but struggles to play it on the Virtual Console. Yeah, this game requires absolute precision. And yeah, you gotta know the tricks. Of course, that holy water trick is the way to go for death. You still have to do the stage really well and get to death without dying. It's hard. I remember with this game, this game would take me a whole like Sunday afternoon to get through, playing it over and over and over and over and over again. But I'll get to Castlevania 2. I'll have the walkthrough with me there as well. Play those annoying dungeons with the invisible fucking floors. Am I watching any of the baseball players? Watching any baseball playoffs? Nope. Haven't been. Once the Jays, when it comes to baseball, once the Jays are out of it, they're the only team that I pay attention to. And I don't even like pay attention to it as closely as I used to. I thought the Jays were actually playing really good towards the end of the season. I went to go see them play the Cardinals. I went to one game this year. Not sure if I'm going to go see them play next year. I hate going to Toronto now. Like, I hate the transit system here. Like, I hate the trains just getting crazier and crazier on the weekends. My God. I hate traveling to Toronto. It ruins the whole trip. I fucking hate going there. But yeah, once the Jays are out, I'm pretty much done. I went to a Jays game. They kicked their fucking ass. We beat the Cardinals like, what was it, 7-2? Yeah. It was a good game. Jays hit well. They weren't like slamming home runs. They were just like rallying, just hitting base hit after base hit after base hit. Just kept cashing in runs, getting walks. It was a good game, but yeah, oh man, I hate fucking... Going there's not too bad. Usually I leave early, and going to Toronto's alright, but coming back, I fucking hate. Thousands of people coming out of that stadium and then all cramming in, going towards fucking Hamilton, Burlington, whatever. Mississauga, oh my God, and Toronto on a weekend too. Like, it sucks, man. There's too many fucking people. Toronto is expensive, yes, but I fucking hate it. Our transit system's just not very good. It's the only thing that I support the Liberals for. The Liberals want to keep upgrading. Conservatives keep blocking it. So when they were in power before, what's his name got in there? That was quite a while ago. But I'm finally getting a train station built close by, which will be so much better. Because I can only go as far as Burlington, then I gotta fucking grab a bus from there, and it's all you want to do is just get the fuck home. You already went through a brutal train ride, then sometimes you gotta wait like an hour for the bus. You don't know what the traffic's like, because it takes the fucking bridge. It sucks coming from Toronto. I hate it. That's why I didn't go see Rex Viper. I'm like, I'm not going to Toronto just to go see them. It's a bitch. Our transit system stinks. And it's like, even if you drive, you still don't want to do it. Like, then the parking, and then it's even more expensive. It's really expensive when you're driving. The traffic stinks. The QEW is known as like one of the worst highways ever. I think it's like top 5 in North America. It's bad. Of course, Toronto's a huge major city. Of course, the traffic's just a nightmare, just like everywhere else in the world or in the. I don't know if it's bad as I don't know. I don't think the traffic's as bad as like Atlanta or these other places are just gridlock all the time, but it sucks. So I went to one Jays game. I like to go see at least one Jays game per year, but it's also more expensive. And I go in September when the tickets are cheaper. I wanted to go in like July or August. I'm looking at the ticket prices, like wow. I used to be able to get like 11 games for like $400. Now for like one game for decent seats, it's like half that price just for one game. Fucking outrageous. I don't like baseball that much. Toronto parking is really bad. Yeah. It's just, you get what you pay for. If you want to pay for parking right close to the stadium, then yeah, it's like going to be like, what is it, like $25 or something like that? No, it's like $40. What am I talking about? It's like ridiculous. Yeah, it's like $40 or something. Or you can park further away and make the strut. But yeah, that's why a lot of people, that's why the train is so goddamn packed. Like, it's not people that don't drive, it's people that's like, fuck driving. Just jump on this and don't have to deal with anything. It's just, it's so fucking, it's just, oh. It's just so slow. People pack onto the train, and then sometimes it takes like forever to leave the station because the doors won't close because fucking people blocking the doors and shit. Oh, I hate it. It ain't worth it. Like, this, just a trip. It's just commuting just ruins your day. Takes like 4 or 5 hours to get home. It's ridiculous. You're better off sitting in traffic. At least you'll get home in like 2 hours tops. Rather do that. 5 hours. Fucking stupid. But no, I haven't watched any. I don't care. The stupid Dodgers are going to win. They just pay for their World Series. Though that's one good thing about baseball, though. It is sort of like anyone can get into the playoffs and have a hot bat and win the whole thing. So it is good. It's not just teams buying the World Series every year. It happens sometimes. I think the Dodgers won it. And sometimes it happens. But usually, like, it's whoever has the hot bat. And sometimes it's a team that just sort of scrapes into the playoffs and makes a run at it. And the MLB playoffs have a good atmosphere when you're packing a baseball stadium with that many people, and it's got some qualities to it. The game's sped up now, and but again, once I just don't follow it much. All right, I'm gonna get a joint rolled and then get the hell out of here. I wanted to get that Castlevania monkey off my back. I did want to play it on stream to see how well I can do. Man, it just reminds me, wow, this game is harder than I remembered it. I wonder if using the potions, I think the potions at that death room can also be easier, just hucking potions. It can probably help kill the Medusas a bit, and you can I guess you can take out the axe guys with the potions. Alright. So, it's Thanksgiving here in Canada. So, I'll see about Saturday nights. I might live stream Saturday evening. But on the actual holiday day, Thanksgiving, is when I'm free. So Monday I'll have the day off, nothing to do. I will probably stream Monday, and it might even be in the afternoon. We'll see, whatever energy I have. So I might come and hang out Monday. The potion have such short range. I thought there was a trick you can do with that potion that makes it overpowered. But maybe, yeah, you just use the potions. Maybe I'm just thinking of certain spots in the game that you use the potion. Yeah, like the 2 last bosses. But that is the trick. That is the trick how to beat death, is the potion. You can pretty much just stick him up in the corner there and keep spamming the potions, and then he dies. I've done it before. I used to play Castlevania a lot more often back in my retro-focused days. I used to be pretty good at this game. I could pop it in my NES, and I could beat it in a few hours, maybe even less than that. I remember when I first beat it, it took me like a whole fucking day. Replaying Dracula and everything over and over and over again. It is more satisfying to beat the game without save states, obviously, but I'm just at a huge disadvantage not playing it the proper way. The new Mario and Luigi Brothership trailer was pretty nice. Yeah, I've watched some of the hands-on or reviews and stuff. I don't think official reviews have come out, but yeah, it looks okay, but it does look like a typical, well, Mario and Luigi game. Just not a big fan of the series. Those types of games I don't really like too much. And it goes into those weird turn-based battles, which I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, just not my type of game. It's got RPG elements, and RPGs are just not games that I play anymore. But I get the appeal, though. I get why people like those. Not really picking up any games until, well, physically. Not picking anything up until Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm going to skip out on the Halloween and Evil Dead game. I'm going to skip that. That's just robbery. I'm not paying with tax $70 for 2 little rinky-dink action platformers. I can get a much better value on the eShop. And those games might not even be that good anyways. The Halloween game, where you get to play as Michael Myers, and then the Evil Dead game, you're playing as Ash, obviously. They look fine. They look okay, but $70 for, come on. Those look like, they don't even look like $20 games. They look like around the $10 range. Could be just a step up from a shovelware platformer that you can get. Really, it's nothing special. I'm sorry, but when you can get way better value elsewhere, you can buy the entire Shovel Knight series for way less. So come on now. Unless this game absolutely blows people away with innovative gameplay elements, but it doesn't. It just looks like just a generic run around as Jason, kills stuff. I would like it, but I understand maybe they had to charge that much due to the IP, but man, come on then. That was going to be itching at me to want to buy, but I can't give in. I can easily afford it, but I just you can't be charging that much for that. You can just get way better value for $70. For $70, I can get like a good amount of like eShop games for that, or I could buy a few games that are much better. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster is robbery as well. Yeah, I refuse to pay that as well. I understand that I would have to pay $100 anyways to get it from Japan or whatever. It costs about. I remember it was worth about $100, and you can get it imported from Japan. I know the whole reason why I would want to buy it over here is so that they can lower the price. And if you just want to make it, like, I don't know, I don't even know if I would want to pay here in Canada a AAA title is with tax is $90, but Tears of the Kingdom was $100. But let's say like even $90 is too much for those games. And how much are they each? Well, I guess if you do the math, don't they charge like $20 each? So yeah, you're saving a bit of money, but still, come on. Canada price $59.99 would have been great. I would have had that pre-ordered. But they want $100 plus 10. No, I already have the games. Like, I'm fine with my version of Final Fantasy 5 and 6. I would only want that collection for 3 and 4. I don't have Final Fantasy 3. I remember DS had a remaster of that. But I don't have like a proper version of Final Fantasy 3. The real Final Fantasy 3. Not Super Nintendo one. I'm talking about the actual third one. And I don't have the fourth one. I've been looking for that one for Game Boy Advance. But I can always just play it on emulator if I need to. It's not like I don't have access to it at all. I can even get them on PlayStation as well. I have the PlayStation emulator ready to go. Play it off that even. So, no, I'm not paying $100 for those games. The Pixel remasters don't even look that remastered. Doesn't look that good. The original game looks fine. Doesn't need to be remastered. So, yeah, I know. I just don't want to pay it. It's just robbery. It comes with some stickers. You found your new favorite strain called Blue Cookies. Ever heard of it? Sounds familiar. I've scrolled through many of strains. But Blue Cookies, would that maybe be, well, blueberry crossed with, could be blue anything, but I don't know, blueberry crossed with, or blueberry something. Maybe it's Blue Dream. I'm gonna guess that Blue Cookies is Blue Dream crossed with Girl Scout cookies. But they could have just taken a different cookie strain. But I'm gonna guess Blue Cookies is that, because Blue Dream is common. Girl Scout cookies is crossed with everything, so. Sounds like, but it does sound like a pretty heavy indica. But is Blue Dream a hybrid? I think it is, actually. I think Blue Dream's like a 60-40. So it might be considered a hybrid. That's my guess, but if you could confirm that, go right ahead. I'm not going to look it up. I'm smoking Kush cookies right now. which is OG Kush crossed with Girl Scout cookies. Oh, it's a sativa? What, Blue Dreams is sativa? Yeah, well, really? It's indica dominant? Your strain is indica dominant, or what are you referring to? Well, now I'm gonna have to fucking look it up myself then. Blue cookie strain. I'll look at all bud here. There is some dispute over the true parents of this indica dominant award winner. Oh, so it's not even confirmed. Some of the sources claim they're F1 Derb, an indica dominant descendant of Durban Poison and Florida OG, a little known indica. Others say others say like me. Others say they're blueberry and Girl Scout cookies, which was sort of my first guess. I said either blueberry or Blue Dream. Whatever its origins, Blue Cookies has a sativa indica ratio of between 10 to 90. So a little bit of sativa and 30 to 70. So there's a little bit of sativa in there. Maybe a little bit of CBD as well, 2%. But no one knows for sure where it comes from. According to Allbud. What about Leafly? Blue Cookies, also known as Blue Girl Scout Cookies and Blue Girl Scout Cookies, is an indica dominant hybrid cross between two celebrity strains, Girl Scout Cookies and Blueberry. Okay. You may also come across another variation of Blue Cookies, a select Girl Scout Cookies phenotype that lacks the blueberry genetics. I can never just find blueberry anymore. Yeah, it's most likely blueberry and Girl Scout cookies, yeah. And you're eating, what's this, CN Razor? Jaffa cakes? Jaffa cakes? Jelly-filled chocolate-covered biscuits? Those sound good. Never heard of those. We never called them Girl Scout cookies. We always called them Girl Guide cookies. Girl Guide cookies, right? That's what you guys... That's what they're supposed to be called. What are Girl Scout cookies? Like, Girl Guide cookies are what the Girl Scouts sell, right? Yeah, it's the Girl Scouts that sell them. And they're called Girl Guide cookies. You got the traditional ones, you know, the chocolate and the vanilla. Those are the best. Then they came out with like these mint ones. They're okay, but they're all right, but they're not as good as the classic Girl Scout cookies. And now I'm still calling it that. They're supposed to be called Girl Guide cookies. Is Purple Punch still around? Oh yeah, everything's still around. I remember I got that strain before. Purple Punch. I'm sure it is. I know I took a whole year. I quit weed for like a year. I basically quit last October and now I'm smoking again. Not as heavy. I'm trying to control myself, you know, like smaller joints and just obviously try not to smoke. Only when I'm relaxing, try not to be stupid with it. Yeah, Purple Punch. That basically comes from Granddaddy Purple. Remember a lot of strains come from that. That's the father of many strains. I remember when you were edible, you made, and they messed you up. Oh, yeah. I made really crazy. I used to make really crazy weed butter. And I would just keep upping the potency, upping the potency. My weed butter would literally be like green, like dark, like really fucking green. I was making weed butter with fucking keef and everything. Cause yeah, my a buddy like gave me a bunch of plants. Like I had all this weed. Wasn't too good to smoke, so I just cooked with it. I made crazy weed brownies. If you ate like two of those things, or like a one big piece of brownie, yeah, you'd get the shakes. I used to get the shakes. I used to get so fucked up off my fucking weed brownies and cookies and muffins where I actually got fucking sick. I got brutally sick for like a day or two. I was like in another fucking time zone. Yeah, I used to make the butter. What you do is you take the weed, just make sure you peel off the leaf and the stems and the seeds. Well, there shouldn't be seeds, but if there is, get rid of all that shit. You cook it, and then I'm trying to remember. It's been like a couple of years. You take all your cooked weed, then I fucking don't even remember. I'll have to look at the instructions again. You're not supposed to put it into the butter. Yeah, I guess you do. You gotta put it in the butter, and then you have to make sure that you cook it without burning it. It takes like 6 hours. And then you gotta take the butter, you gotta put it over like a cheesecloth and pour it into the cheesecloth and press down on it. Cause yeah, you got all the weed inside of in the butter, so then you gotta pour it into a pot with a cheesecloth there, so the cheesecloth grabs all the weed, then all that butter gets soaked in there. You just gotta keep pressing on it. And all that shit that comes out, you then refrigerate. It takes hours. And then there's your fucking butter. Yeah, it'd be pretty dark green at times. You have like one big fucking brownie who just give you the fucking shakes. I was doing that for weeks. So I had all this fucking weed that my buddy gave me. Yeah, I got fucking sick. Brutally fucking sick, man. Like the shivers and everything. That shit made me sick, and I was completely fucking out of it too. Way too high. Like it's like I was like Review Tech USA like times 10. Yeah, all you need is just like a strainer, some cheesecloths, and then whatever cooking, baking goods you need. Spatula. You need a spatula so you can make sure you scrape all that stuff out. I would have to look at the instructions again just to remember all the steps. It's been a long time. And I used to buy the gummies, the THC gummies. And then, yeah, then you have the butter, and then you just take a brownie recipe, and then instead of adding, just take whatever measurements it says for the regular butter they use and replace it with weed butter. What's up, Ricardo Cody? How are you doing? Are you no longer live streaming and shit anymore? That's what I heard. I heard you like left YouTube or something. But I prefer to smoke weed rather than the edibles. Review Tech eats Delta gas station gummies. Oh, Legend of Elda. I missed the Angel Reese rant. Yes, I did that. I did the Angel Reese stuff at the beginning. Do I still have the sound bites? You're still around, Ricardo? That's good. Yeah, Review Tech gets really fucking high off this fucking gummies. It's pretty bad, though. He's a bad entertainer. But yeah, I used to get like just completely out of it high off that. I was brutal. I was getting fucked up. CC and Lexi are making cute, vital TikToks. I did see someone upload a video talking about it, saying, wow, Caitlin Clark is so competitive. She's even competitive when it comes to fruit drinks. She's like, I just saw a video of her and Lexi, like, trying out a bunch of fucking fruit drinks. I don't know from what. But meanwhile, Angel Reese and her cringe rap, where is it? Let's go back to it. I'm getting it from the source from this guy. I don't have the actual video. Hold on. Plays it twice here.
In addition, what we don't condone around here is when we start really digging into that nasty, nasty bag of being a complete thought. Let's take a listen.
You know I look good. You wanna climb the street? You can't get me pregnant. This shit ain't cheap.
Do it again.
Let's listen to that one more time, shall we? I know, I'm just as shocked as you are.
You know I look good. You wanna climb the street? You can't get me pregnant. This shit ain't cheap.
So fucking cringe. And she's the one that cries about people are sexualizing her. When she walks around like a little fucking whore. Going on about how she's not cheap. She admits she's a prostitute. I know, she's a ghetto piece of fucking trash. And this is who the media want to be the role model for little girls. This is what the disgusting media wants to fucking... It's what the disgusting satanic media want your little girls to look up to. She's fucking terrible. And she was just crying the other day about how people are sexualizing her, but meanwhile she sexualizes herself on such a ridiculous cringe level. She's a ghetto piece of trash, and she's like proud of it. She's terrible. So she needs to just quit basketball. She needs to just be the next fucking stupid Nicki Minaj. And I wouldn't blame her for not wanting to play basketball since it doesn't pay shit. She's too busy doing other shit. And sources have come out and confirmed that Teresa Weatherspoon got fired because she was stat padding Angel Reese's. Her numbers and obsessed with the double-double streak. Weird. Like, why is Teresa Weatherspoon just sucking up to Angel Reese so much? Maybe she got bribed. Maybe someone within Angel Reese's family like bribed her or something, or so weird. But yeah, she destroyed that team. She's like the worst rookie of all time. She completely destroyed that team and made it worse. And they lost one of their best players because of her. Like, she's the worst rookie ever. I've never seen a rookie make a team, like, destroy a team that badly. Like, she gets the award for, like, worst rookie of all time. What a joke. I'm smoking my joint right now. I'm getting out of here pretty soon. I will be up for maybe another hour or two. I had a fucking nap. I woke up at 10 o'clock. It's almost 2 a.m. I think DJ Rudden already went to bed. Yep, have an amico night. But if you guys have any final thoughts or anything else to talk about, let me know. There's been other shit going on in the WNBA. I think they just announced that they're going to be changing the playoff structure next year. Nothing else really going on. Oh yeah, Breonna Stewart choking the other night. It's funny. Missed a free throw to win the game, and then in overtime missed a layup to win the game. Choked twice. Yes, it's the long weekend. So yeah, I might not be free till Monday. Monday's one day I'm actually not doing anything. Am I planning on getting the new Shredder's Revenge DLC? No, that already came out a while ago, didn't it? Yeah, they got what, 2 pieces of DLC for that game? Like, no. The game never needed DLC to begin with. The game's fine as it is. I had my fun with it, moved on. I'm getting the new Power Wash DLC. Actually, that came out a couple days ago. I was thinking about maybe getting that game next week or something. Maybe I'll play it while I'm watching football. So maybe next week I'll get back into Power Wash, play some Shrek DLC. I might pop in Simon's Quest. Maybe Saturday night. I can't guarantee anything, but if I'm not back Saturday evening, then maybe Monday, play some more. Yeah, I'm not interested in that DLC. Two new characters. cheap, eh? It's only a few bucks, I know. I guess you can level them up as well. I guess if I'm coming back to that game, if I had someone to play it with, wouldn't be too bad. It's hard to set something up. It's hard to be available at the same time as somebody else. You're going to be playing more Doom episodes? What difficulty are you playing on, and which ones are you doing? That one that I was playing that I only got halfway through, the last Doom game that I played, with the new monsters and they replaced the plasma gun with the flamethrower. That game gets pretty crazy. You're fighting like dozens of cyber demons, and you got to use that weird flame gun that replaces the BFG. Got to use that to take them all out. That one's crazy. But I was playing it on the second easiest difficulty, so maybe it's not that bad. I think a lot of these people play on like the hardest difficulty. Yeah, that 2024. I guess that's the year with the new monsters. Yeah, that campaign is crazy. Pretty fucking hard. Oh yeah, the levels are huge. Yeah, I remember those levels are super long. To do that in like multiple parts, I only got halfway through it, but it gets even crazier. It's cool though that they're still making Doom levels. Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe do a live reaction as well to Prince of Fallen's hilarious burial on fucking Albert's. I posted it on my community tab. I put a link to it. I didn't know Prince of Fallen did a hilarious burial on fucking Hobo Albert's. Really fucking good. And also saying the same things that like we've been saying. Like I don't give a fuck about Albert anymore, but it's good. It's funny to come across some things here and there. Oh, it's really good. If you go to my community tab there, I put a link. It's so funny. The biggest disappointment for you was the Night Slashers remake. Now, I thought the gameplay was good, but just the graphics are terrible. You can only play as like the fast characters. I couldn't do anything with the slower characters. I couldn't even like. I beat it on easy, no problem, but when I played it on medium with the slower characters, I couldn't even like get past the second level. And then when I played as the faster character, it was way easier. I know it didn't get a great review. It's got like middle of the road review. The game just looks like ass though. In Nintendo Life, I remember putting as a disadvantage that you can't set it back to the original graphics. Like, oh, it just looks so bad. But it is a competent game. It does play well. It feels good. Like I would say for $5, it's not bad. You're only paying $5. You're paying for a piece of shovelware. Well, here you go. Like, can't expect anything. If the game was $20, then that's robbery. Then fuck them. But it's $5. So what? And I don't think the original game is available on the Switch currently. The Johnny Turbo stuff all got taken down. Unless, yeah, no, I don't think there's any sort of Data East collection that you can play it on. You have to get the Evercade. The Albert and his blue tent were blown into the Atlantic and were subsequently eaten by alligators. Yeah, alligators must be Albert's worst enemy. Or is he just so used to the alligators? They're like, yeah, whatever. Albert is the Jason that never got the parents to pamper him. Yeah. That's why Albert's out on the street. He didn't get his pampered parents. So the Daddy East Collection 2 has the Night Slashers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still got my Johnny Turbos. Oh, there's some good ones that they got on there. And of course, Sly Spy. Oh, Sly Spy, Night Slashers. God damn. Too crude. They should have. Johnny Turbo should have did 64th Street. Is that what it's called? Yeah. If only they would have got that one out. But Arcade Archives has it. Or yeah, imagine being blacked out. Imagine being passed out and then a fucking alligator biting your leg. God damn. Well, I think I've ran out of things to talk about. But yeah, Prince of Fallen's video was really good, surprisingly. Football videos on YouTube. Yep, nothing going on. Football season's been okay, I guess. Not too much blasphemy happening yet, but we'll see. Nice if someone could beat the Chiefs. Fuck, this is why I'm going. I'm all done. I'm all lost for words. I got nothing else to talk about. Oh, you're saying better wide receiver, Terrell Owens or Randy Moss? Wow, you just mentioned like the two most explosives. Well, Randy Moss is more of a downfield, or Terrell Owens though he'll get you catches in the middle of the field and get you those first downs that you need. Give me Terrell Owens, I guess, but I don't know. Depends what I need on offense. Do I have a good tight end? Do I have some good bodies to take the ball at the middle of the field? Or do I need a guy, or do I need speed or but Randy Moss had the height too. Like you just throw it up and he's going to get it. Fuck, I don't know, man. Randy Moss is for the big plays, but Terrell Owens he'll get you a first down if you need it. Like he's bigger, he's stronger, he can make plays down the field as well. I mean, I don't know. I think most people would take Moss. just for the big plays. I don't know. I think I would take Moss. He's a little less problematic too. Terrell Owens is always just media distraction constantly with him. It never ever slows down with Terrell Owens. So it would depends what I need on the team. Do I need a big body in there to help me get first downs, or do I need a big play, fast guy I can make big plays down the field with? But I guess I would say Randy Moss. He's just more explosive. Or yeah, or if I need someone that gets me yards after the catch, I think Terrell Owens does a better job of getting yards after catch. Yak, as they say. But he also has the yak, as in his fucking yap. They're both good. You can't say. You just mentioned like the two best, really. Like, geez, I don't know. They're both good. But look what Randy Moss did with the Patriots. My God. Almost went completely undefeated. And Terrell Owens, I think, is a little more injury prone as well because he takes more hits. Can't say. I'm sure stat nerds can settle that debate pretty quickly and blah blah blah. I'm just going off my. I'm just going off my memory. I don't have the numbers in front of me. So Ricardo Cody follows all this stuff. I don't know how you do it, but say Hobo Elbow was mocking a paraplegic. Sorry, I can't say that word. I know what it is. Paraplegic YouTuber, and his community decided to cancel Hobo and friends on YouTube. Oh, the YouTuber that Hobo was mocking. That's all right. I got your message now. Did you have the? Were you behind on the stream a bit? Yeah, that's okay. But fucking Elbow can't keep his fucking channel up. Yeah, no, it's all community stuff that he keeps getting nailed on. It's one of the reasons why I stopped doing like, rant videos or dissing people. Like, I'm not gonna do it like the gay way, like fucking the hairy ape incel. We're gonna say friggin' a bunch and just sound ridiculous and gay. Like, I gotta be authentic. But when I am authentic, then YouTube doesn't like it. The best defensive ends? Troy. Troy Palamalu. Ed Reed was really good as well, but I know Deion Sanders, you can't really. Deion Sanders is a whole other level of athlete. It's like, but me watching Troy Polamalu just marking out all the time. He was a fucking animal. He was better than Ed Reed because Troy made plays at the line of scrimmage and pass coverage, and the opposing offense always had to watch where Troy was at all given times. You weren't snapping that ball until you knew where Troy was. Lots of Troy Polamalu jerseys around. Yeah, and I used to have one too. I won one at a Super Bowl party. But Troy was just insane to watch. He would time the snap, jump over the jump over the fucking offensive line and tackle the QB. Like he did that like a few times, not like all the time. But when he knew the snap count, dude, he would just pick up things that the quarterback does, like habits that they do before they snap the ball or something, and he just knows. And he would just like fly as soon as they snap the ball. He's like flying over the line of scrimmage and grabs the quarterback before has no chance of doing anything. It's just amazing to see him do that, like at crucial times as well. He was so crazy and smart, ruthless on the field, but he was like super gentle. Like his voice is like really soft, and he like plays the violin, and like he's like complete opposite off the field. When he's on the field, he's a fucking machine. But like, just Troy was just entertaining. I know Ed Reed was just like an interception machine and everything, and like Ed Reed was awesome, but Troy Polamalu just did it all, and he was just crazy. The interceptions that Troy made were insane too, like that one where he's got a highlight reel out there. He makes an insane interception, diving for the ball, somehow gets his hand underneath, catches it with one hand. Just during the Steelers' glory days, it was just like so awesome having him on our team. We had a good fucking team. Yes, Jerome Bettis, the wheels on the bus in his last season. Where, yep, Bill Cowher got Jerome in there, yelling and screaming at Jerome Bettis, pick up the slack, run the ball like it's your last day on earth. Fucking, that was beautiful. Jerome Bettis, yeah, they were getting good momentum with him in that final stretch where they got in there as 6th seed, playing good defense and running the ball. Willie Parker was like our fast runner, and then Jerome Bettis was like the fourth quarter closer, just steamrolling over everybody. But Jerome Bettis, he funked, but we almost didn't go to the Super Bowl when we were punching it in at the goal line, and then Jerome Bettis was going up high, and then the Indianapolis Colts defender, his helmet collided with the ball, and it just popped out of Jerome Bettis's grip, and he almost ran it back for a touchdown. But Ben Roethlisberger made the diving tackle, diving at his ankles, and was able to make the tackle to save the team. Then the defense just had to hang on, and we barely won that game. But yeah, that last year on Jerome Bettis, he almost lost us the Super Bowl. Wasn't really his fault. It was just coincidence. He had the ball secured. It's just the dude's helmet happened to collide, and it just popped right out. Craziest game. One of the craziest games ever. One of the craziest games in Steelers history for sure. And Ben Roethlisberger making that tackle to stop the pick, to stop the touchdown from happening after the fumble. Holy shit. Oh, I missed the 2000s. Best era in football. Best era. being biased because the Steelers, and yes, people call it the rigged Brady era, but it was still the best. You had Randy Moss and Terrell Owens and Chad Johnson, Ray Lewis. You had so many charismatic dudes. Guys that really stood out. Best era. Your cousin looks like Ben Roethlisberger. He's German. Who's this? The Oh, it was a guy who had no arms and legs. Oh my god, making videos. So he started attacking the disabled person. I don't know what Albert's problem is. Like, why don't you beg for money? You're the homeless one. I think the best era in baseball, well, I'm biased. Early 90s, before the strike hit, before they're like, nah, we can't have all these Canadian teams dominating the sport. We must strike. And it ruined baseball, and baseball still hasn't recovered fully from that. But nope, they couldn't have the Blue Jays winning the World Series every fucking year. We had the greatest team in baseball history for 2 years straight, and we were going on a third year. Then the Montreal Expos was dominating the National League. They couldn't have Canada dominate the MLB, so they froze everything. Like, enough of this. Had to make the league suffer because of it. Yeah, I don't know who this crippled YouTuber is, but stupid Albert. And he hangs out with e-beggars every night. Hypocrite. Yep, I know. I know. They have this convoluted definition of e-beggars, but no, I know it's. I expect Albert to be that retarded. Doesn't surprise me. That's why I don't hang out at the little kids table. That's why I created the little kids table. All the weird, obsessed drama creeps, go hang out over there. You guys can do your little gossiping over there and talk about people nonstop and basically act like women. From D. Reed and all those guys. Like, you guys go act like women over there. Go sit at the kids' table. You guys can gossip about people over there. Like what CN Razor said, I don't know, why are these people so obsessed with personal lives and statuses anyway? I don't know. They live empty lives and they just want to act like women. Like gossip nonstop. I'm not just going to be living in internet beefs like my entire life or going every night talking about internet beefs and drama. It's so pathetic. That's what they choose to do with their time. It's just sad. I'd rather do things that I enjoy, like talk about stuff that I actually enjoy. They're just they're fucked. You can tell they're all like fucked in the head. So there's a lot of people out there that are fucked in the head. Like, it's okay to talk about things every now and then, but when it's like almost a nightly basis, that's really sad. And it's pathetic that, like, you know They want to make fun of Prince of Fallen in his ways, but he's way more mature than any of you guys are. Way more mature. What's up, K2? Yeah, I'm about to do the UUU salute. Late night streaming. I had a fucking nap after work. I was exhausted. The late night streams are kind of more fun anyways. It's the long weekend here in Canada. I heard that Joker movie sucked, but I don't care. I'm not going to see it. Don't care. It's supposed to be like the second Joker movie. Didn't even know there was a first one. Yes, they glorify psychopaths in movies, of course. Of course, it's a Joker movie. Yeah, I refuse to see that. Hollywood loves glorifying psychopaths and making them like the protagonists. They've been doing that for a while now. But anyways, giving you guys the final thoughts again. I'll eventually get out of here. And when I get stoned, I just get chatty. That's okay, Ricardo. You can just move on from it and ignore these people. That's what I do. I don't know why you deep dive so much into it. I don't even pay attention to them. They all live really sad lives. It's depressing to even follow up on them. You don't want to sink to their level. Yeah, I have no idea if D. Reed's still around. I'm kind of getting hungry too. A snack too before bed. I'm gonna be up late. My sleep schedule is now fucked. But whatever. I will be back. Maybe tomorrow evening, if not Monday. You guys have an amico day, including you. You. Yoda. Yoda. I have an idea, guys. You. Yes, thanks for coming by, Ricardo. I haven't seen you in a while. I didn't even know if you YouTube. I don't think I haven't looked for your channel because I was told that you left or whatever. You had enough of streaming or something. But good to see you're doing well. And the rest of y'all also have an amico day.